Hey there, whoever's watching this, here's another addendum to setting up a video or a playlist to help promote specific shows. And I think it'd be really cool to do something specific. So for instance, this Hump Day Happy Hour with Shelley King, it just has a video about Shelley King, which is cool. But for people that are coming in, they might want to know what is Hump Day Happy Hour. So what I'm thinking we could do in this case, also in the case of Strings on Grass, is create a little custom playlist, which of course we can always use later if we use Shelley King in the future. So we're creating content that's evergreen. I love the quote down here, but we want to create a playlist that starts with this video here. What is Hump Day Happy Hour, Austin, Texas? So what we're going to do is we're going to click on down here where it says more. No, I'm sorry, where are we going to click? We're going to click to add to, and we're going to make this a new playlist. And let's start with the artist name. Let's put in Shelley King Hump Day Promo. Okay, we're going to go create. So that's this video has already been added to that, so it's ready to go. And then I'm gonna use this video down here. So I'm gonna grab. I could quickly grab. I think I can right-click on this, copy video. Yep. So then I can go back to here, and if I want to add to that list, I can just pull that video up like this. Just put it in there. Comes right up. Actually, that's the playlist. So then I go down here, add to, and it should be at the top. See? Boom. So I'm going to add those other videos. Now, if we know specific songs that we're going to be doing with Shelley, it would be really good to put those songs in there. But if we don't, if you're just working on this, you don't have those, just go ahead and do something. So I'm going to add a bunch of these videos to that list so people have a lot of... There's a lot of videos on here. So you get the idea. I'd put at least 6 videos on the list. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go get the code for the playlist that we just created. I go to Creator Studio, go over here, under Playlists, and here's that playlist. And then we're going to get the share settings. We're going to go embed. We're going to take this code right here and put that in to the admin area. SA admin. Go to shows administration. Pull up the Shelley King. Wow, it's not there anymore. Okay. And replace the code, whatever code's in there. Okay, well, here's the solution I'm going to try when we have this problem. We bring this up, and as you can see, there's nothing in the description field. So I'm going to try to re-enter it. I went through and deleted a bunch of miscellaneous events so that I could free up some space. So let's see if that works. So I'm going to go over to here and copy. Instead of saying Shelley King at Hump Day Happy Hour, we're going to put Shelley King guests. We're going to copy this. Copy this, just this quote here at the bottom. I'm going to put the playlist in there. So, okay. All right, we need the RSVP link, which is just click one of these. Awesome. All right, now let's put that video playlist in here. Copy the embed code. Hopefully this is gonna work. Crossing my fingers. Put a little paragraph here. Okay, now so I put in the video playlist that starts with the just basic intro to Hump Day Happy Hour. So, and if you're looking for that, by the way, what is Hump Day Happy Hour, Austin, Texas? If you're not on my YouTube page, just put that in quotes. What is Hump Day? Like this, and it should bring you right up to it. Didn't do that. Let's just put what is Hump Day Happy Hour. 0 results. Wow. That should not be that case. Let's try this. Let's put my username in there. Put strings attached in there. Let's take out the quotes. Am I doing it correctly here? What is hump day happy hour? Oh, you know why? I think it's an unlisted video. Let's make sure that it's not unlisted. I'm going over here. Thanks for bearing with me. So if you're in my YouTube account, you can just put in here, what is hump day? That should bring it up. Make sure it's not unlisted. That's why, because it's unlisted. That's stupid. It should totally be listed. Okay, I'm going to fix that. So public. And it might take a little while to have it come up. Like, I probably can't just put it in there right away. Let's see. Yeah, it's not coming up. But it should be by the time you're looking at this video. If you need to find it, that's how you find it. Just put that in quotes. Okay, and that's how you find that video, so you can add it to the playlist. All right, so we got the playlist in here. We got Shelly King guests at Hump Day Happy Hour at Will's Hump Day Happy Hour music special. Put a little paragraph after it. Got the link in there. We're going to save it. Actually, I'm going to copy this in case it doesn't work. And of course, it didn't work. All right. Let me do some more experimenting and I'll be right back. All right, this is really a big problem and it should be solved when I get my new website up. But one of the things I did was, to get it to take, was I just took all the text out of here and I just put in Shelly King. Okay, and then I saved it and that was able to work. But then it made this duplicate here, so we're going to look at which one we're going to delete. So just delete one of those. Maybe starting over we'll do it. Okay, I'm going to try to put that full text in there. For some reason it worked that time, so I'm going to go back up, and then we get this. And then I've got the Shelly King. Okay, well, so it kind of worked. This should be the playlist. As you can see, there's little arrows down here, so that's okay. So we got the playlist, we got the RSVP link, that's great. So that's good enough to work for now. But you might try, as a way of doing it, just start over from scratch and re-input everything. Another cool thing I like to do sometimes is to have this playlist just start automatically, and I'll show you how you do that with the code. I'm going to go over here to the Lisa Tingle. It looks like there's a video in here with her, a playlist, especially with her and singing with us, so that's awesome. And I'm trying to figure out what playlist that is. So one thing you can do to make that playlist start automatically, let me show you here. There's differing opinions on that, how to do it. So maybe we can kind of do it on every other show. So Lisa Tingle is, you're going to put in a code here at the end of the video. You're going to go end autoplay equals 1. All right, let's save that. All right, that worked. Now let's go to the Lisa Tingle page. Click here. And as you can see, it's starting to play. So we do want to go back and put in the playlist starting with, what's Hump Day Happy Hour about. All right. Another idea, I'm always thinking of new ideas, is to kind of vary it for the Hump Day Happy Hour. We could have the first video start with Lisa, something really short, and then have the What is Hump Day Happy Hour be the second video. If it's like 30 seconds of Lisa, and then boom, it goes into What is Hump Day Happy Hour. We can kind of vary it depending on the posts, since there are so many Hump Day Happy Hours. All right, there's a little update. Let me know if you have any questions. But we always want to have a playlist in here. We want to make sure that that playlist represents whatever it is we're promoting. If we're doing Strings on Grass, by the way, I have a video for that. So we want to have the opening video for Strings on Grass come up first, and the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth videos in the playlist be about the artist. So the way we find Strings on Grass testimonials should bring you to the main video that talks about Strings on Grass. And here we go, having that problem again. If you actually go to stringsongrass.com, you'll see the main video in the middle of this page, and you can just grab it there and make a playlist, as I showed you before. Okay, see this? If I click on this, if I right-click on it, I can go copy video URL, and that gives us the URL. Looks like a playlist, which is great, but we really want that video. So copy video URL. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll just start by saying add. We'll make it Ronnie Cox Strings on Grass promo. Alright, and then you can go back and add all these Ronnie Cox videos to that one, and then come in here and replace it, that code, with the new playlist that has the Strings on Grass video, so people know what Strings on Grass is about. So let's look at the admin here. I think we were having trouble with that Ronnie Cox one. Yep, as you can see, it's got this blank thing, so you'll have to either re-enter the whole thing from scratch or try to do how I showed you before. Alright, thanks for watching. Alright, let's get in there and spruce up those descriptions. Alright, another thing to add to this is when you make this specific playlist, again, you can find the playlist by going into my YouTube account, clicking on Video Manager here on the left, going to Playlists, and then wherever, the playlists are going to be up here, listed by artist first, and then whatever show it is, and whatever, if it's promo or whatnot. Click on this, you're going to get the code. If you're going to be putting it into Strings Attached website or putting it into a blog or whatever, you get the code from here. If you just need to share the playlist, you get the share URL, and I can put that as well as the embed code in all the other places where we promote, like on the meetups.com. You can put it there. You could also put it in artist data and use it as a link for videos that specifically address the show. So once we make that video playlist for that specific artist, get out there and put it in all different places. So for instance, I'm going to go to the Hump Day Happy Hour. This one, let's see, hold on. Which one did I just choose? The Ronnie Cox. So I can go to the Ronnie Cox page and do a little post of this playlist. It's going to add some more helpful information for people who are deciding whether they want to go or not. And right, put that in here. Here's a little Ronnie. Alright. I might even want to have the Dueling Banjos thing in there, but let's post this, and you'll see that it comes up when I play it. Awesome. That isn't how I wanted it to do. So let's play all and use this URL. Okay, so I can go in here and edit that so that it goes straight to the playlist like this. Ah, it still didn't do it. Hold on. Let's just delete that and start over. We want it to start playing right away. Alright, so we go play all. What's really cool is, hopefully any videos you add here later on should come up in that. Let me test that too. Okay, that worked. It's got a little play thing here, and it plays in here. Okay, great. Now let's go test it if I add some Ronnie videos. Ronnie Cox Dueling Banjos. There we go. Add this. And then let's do the true story. All right, let's just go test that to make sure that, let's see if the video came up. Let's reload the page. If I go down here, hopefully it updated it. Yep, see it says 1 of 2. So anything I add to that will be added to that playlist, and the people that are watching here will see it. Awesome. So again, the idea is that we're taking this code and we're putting it around in the different places that we promote the show. So on meetup.com, you might have to actually use the embed code to embed in that meetup.com post. And again, that's here, embed, click that. Or you could just use that play all link, which you have to click play all and then get it from up here at the top. So meetup.com, the strings attached website, the Facebook event pages, all of those pages you're going to want to update with this video playlist so that it gives people a really good look at what they can expect at a show. Make sense? So yeah, get it out there everywhere possible.